Hi, it's Tracy Roberts here from Transforming Me. Just wanted to give you this little video so that you can understand a topic that's very close to my heart. And that topic is value and values, okay? So values are part of our transformation journey. It's really, for me, an important part of our human nature that I had to discover. And when you get and you understand seeing your own value and also the value in others, it can really, really help. So it can be very difficult for certain people to see value, to understand what they value in life. So for instance, some people can have high values around finances or love or health. And when we have those kind of values, then we do drive a lot of our activity in our life towards our values and as well as our principles. I'm not going to go into values particularly today because that's not the point of why I wanted to do this message. The reason why I wanted to just do this video was to get over the problems from a business perspective that I encounter, and that's when people don't value themselves. And in turn, when they don't value themselves, they can actually struggle to value the investment that they want to make in something like my Transforming Me services. So for me as a businesswoman, I have costs. Obviously, I have costs of travel, I have media costs, print costs, and my time is also chargeable. And also I've made quite a sizable investment in myself, getting myself out of a state of anxiety, panic, fear, getting over trauma. So for me, when I'm delivering my business and having another business to manage, I do truly like to spend my time actually with my clients. I love spending time face to face. I love seeing their faces change. I love seeing their faces light up. I love seeing that kind of lift, that moment of release when the light bulb goes on and they realise that they're not stuck anymore. And because of that, I have to admit, I do sometimes struggle to keep up with the back office functions, the admin, the invoices, the extra bits and pieces. So look, what I want you to understand today is the true success of Transforming Me is because of the investments I have already made, the time I've taken to learn, the materials and the products that I've already purchased off others, and the supporting documentation that I use in order to deliver my trainings. I'm also very conscious of the fact that people with mental health illness or other related illnesses, it can have an impact on their finances. So when they come to me, they might not have huge pots of money available. They may even be out of work, which can be really hard for people because they want the help, but they believe they cannot afford the help. So it becomes a bit of a double-edged sword because they are the ones that truly need the help. They're the ones that need to up-level their lives. They're the ones that need to change the thinking, the belief system, the mindset. They're the ones that truly do need the help. So I chose not to seek help, and I chose that path of self-education. I chose to spend hours a day researching and consuming the latest trainings. I had got a full-time job, and I didn't, I believed at the time, have the time to invest in anybody else to help me. And to be honest, it made my journey a lot longer. I know that if I'd had a me in my life at the time, I would have changed so much quicker. I would have had the support that I needed. But the support that was out there from the National Health Service to the CBT routes just wasn't enough. It really wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to shift me. The 10 minutes in the doctors having the review for the tablets was not enough to truly transform me. And this is the problem that the mental health industry is seeing today, that you go to these professionals and they don't have time to invest in you. And that's what I'm giving you. I am giving you, when you sign up for Transforming Me package, I'm giving you my time. I will invest in you if you invest in me. So you get to choose. Either go and join the forums, go and subscribe to the other businesses, and I can give you the contacts and the leads and the information, and you can take the same individual training courses that I did. And I spent thousands of pounds. Trust me, the process that I've put together now brings you the best things that I learned over those 2 to 3 years, the things that made the most impact. And you're going to get this at a fraction of the cost. So whether you're already a Transforming Me client, whether you're thinking of leaving Transforming Me soon, or whether you're thinking of joining Transforming Me, just start to think about value. How do you value yourself? Do you actually believe that you are worth investing in? It's just the same as going for maybe a college training course thinking, I want that skill, I want to know. Do you really truly want to know how to master your mind? Do you truly want to know how to make sure that your amygdala, your fight, flight or freeze function that's going on in your brain that's causing anxiety gets put to bed and is only there in serious times, not when you've got perceived problems just going through your head? So whatever budget we agree to work on, whatever budget you're thinking of spending or not spending, whether I'm going to see you face to face in my hometown of Stourbridge, whether I'm going to travel to Bewdley in Worcestershire, or we're going to work over the internet, please make sure you know the value of what you are doing. Know and understand what Project Me actually needs to be for you. Know what needs to happen. And that can be really, really hard. It can be really hard to see what the end product, the better version of you looks like, particularly when you've not had a good version of you for a long time, because you can't believe that there is another version. But trust me, there is. I'm sitting here today, I haven't got my makeup on. And you know what? I don't care. What's in my heart is the fact that I want to help you guys. I want to help you all get to a point where you understand value, where you get to feel good about yourself, where you get to wake up in the morning and enjoy what you do. So look, when you agree to join the 200 Acre Framework, and I'll tell you the backstory around why it's called that transformation package, when we talk, I will be encouraging you to come and work with me for at least 3 months, okay? And this is about investing in you. That gives me the time to show you some of the things that I truly started to experience. Show you some of those lessons that I learned that absolutely changed my life. Many people will try and they'll just do a few weeks and then they think, oh, this isn't working or this isn't me and I can't invest the time. And I just feel so sorry for those people that get to that point, because I know they still need the help, but they can't see it in themselves. So investing in getting to the next level, investing in getting the knowledge to beat your issues, and investing in getting the support. When you work with me, you're going to get a person who has experienced trauma, who knows what anxiety feels like, who has had self-doubt, who's been riddled by an overactive mind, a mind that keeps generating doubt or problems. I have lived the journey, and I know that my life is so much better just for going through the training, the understanding, the knowledge, having some support, going through the therapy, which are all the things I'm going to do with you. I know that by having a good coach, having that support truly does make all the difference. I get to live the life that I truly want, the life that I truly deserve, and a life that I truly enjoy now. And if you want that too, then I would encourage you to invest. Whether you invest in me or somebody else, then please get some help. Please make sure you start to learn how your mind works. Please make sure you start to recognize the habits of self-destruction. Please get to see that when you might be struggling to connect with relationships, please start to understand and witness what could be better in your life. So thanks for listening. I hope that brings in a little bit around values, but most importantly, I know that I lost value in myself. I didn't even see value in myself, and going through this process allowed me to see, actually, I can value myself. I value my body. I value everything that my life is giving me at the moment, and I am so grateful for what I've experienced. I'm so grateful for the fact I was taken to the point of being almost broken and feeling broken and almost dysfunctional in life. I'm so glad I went in that journey. And whether you're completely dysfunctional or you feel semi-dysfunctional, or you've got disease going on in your body, whatever it is that's bugging you, just get some help, please. Because if you don't, it just becomes a pattern, it becomes a routine, and you will get stuck. And none of us deserve to be on this planet and have this life and get stuck in a state of poor mental health. So take care. Hopefully I'll be speaking to you soon. And if you want to know more about Transforming Me services, you know how to get hold of me. You can just look at my website, www.transformingme.uk. There's a form on there you can ping, make a contact, or you can just look me up on Facebook. You can get me on any of my phone numbers. And I hope to be speaking to some of you soon. If you're already part of Transforming Me, well done. Well done, and I've loved working with some of you, and I know some of you have, probably getting towards the end of your journeys now. We'll be sorry to see some of you go, but there's always more to learn, so don't feel that you've got to go yet. And take care, everybody, and hopefully I'll see you soon in Transforming Me. Bye.